I literally get often asked on how the fuck do I drift this xDrive model BMW, which is all-wheel drive. So in this video today, I'm going to show you how you turn this all-wheel drive BMW into a rear-wheel drive monster. Oh my Some of the things you'll need is a K+DCAN cable to plug into your AWD connector, some kind of conversion to connect to your smartphone. I have a Note 8, so I need a USB-C. Otherwise, if you have a micro USB, you can plug that into your Android device there. I don't believe this supports for iOS devices just yet, but there will be a later support for those sometime in the future. What you want to do is have the car ignitions on while you're doing this. Plug the little cable into your AWD right here, just like that. And then plug this into your smartphone. What you want to do is go to your Play Store and search up xDelete. That's the app that we'll be using to disable your xDrive today, and then install it. But once you're done installing it, it's going to ask you to log into your Google account or whatever. So for the meanwhile, just do all that stuff, and then you should be redirected to the main menu right here. And it should tell you the information about your car right here, if I can focus. So press on your car there. And then it should say something about configuring your xDrive now, so press that. And there's basically going to be this. So the top one is obviously having your xDrive on. This one's to have it off. This one's for sports, so you'll still have your all-wheel drive-ness, if that makes any sense. But it's going to be a little bit more rear-wheel drive bias. And this one is basically snow, so your car will act like a rear-wheel drive, but will apply power to your front wheels, depending if you lose traction or not. So it's very useful. It's a very nice little handy feature. I didn't know RT cases can actually do this kind of stuff, so I thought it was pretty cool. So for this purpose, we're going to have this thing off, and then you just press flash. And then just give it a second here. It will approximately take about 30 seconds to get this done. And you'll see these lights right here. That's completely normal, so you should be fine there, and they will code out these lights, so don't worry about it. So just turn off your ignition now. So press the key out, press OK, and wait until 10 seconds. Now turn your ignition back on again. Press OK there, and it's going to clear all the fault codes. Shouldn't take any longer than 10 seconds. There you go. So now your xDrive vehicle should be rear-wheel drive, and you can basically do what you want, do burnouts, drifts like I kind of did, or actually feel that kind of drivetrain loss being gone now since it kind of pulls a little harder. But yeah. So that's basically how you turn your all-wheel drive BMW into a rear-wheel drive. So as far as I know, this works for the E series. I don't know if it works for like the other series at all. Now I've had this installed in my car for I think since January or February of this year, and no problems with the T case at all. My car literally drives like if it had all-wheel drive on, which is really nice. And I really love the ability that you can literally have all-wheel drive turned on and off at will, so you can literally have fun during the summer but also have a practical car during the winter. So I love that feature. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll have more BMW content coming soon, so I'll catch you guys next time.
Don't act like you feel me. I'm right round with the windows down. Got me feeling too breezy, burned out. Yeah, we smelling like loud. Made this shit look easy, yeah. Boy, I just step me a milli, yeah. I step my guard to the ceiling, yeah. Bro, don't act like you feel me, nah. Bro, don't act like you feel me, nah, nah. Baby girl, what you trying to do with me?